Hello, my friends. Hello, my family. Hello, everyone watching who I can't even see. Happy Merry Christmas. Yes, happy and merry. It's been a year, hasn't it? If you're like me, you need a little Christmas right this very minute. I don't care that it's only the 12th of December. It's 2020. And if we want Christmas now, then it's now. Did you hear that, Dave? It's Christmas now. No more shopping days, dear. Dave? Never mind. Hey, don't just sit there. Get comfortable. It's a party. Take off your shoes, put on your comfiest PJs, but make sure you turn your cameras off. We don't need to see your sugar plums dancing, Cousin Chris. Oh, I'm so glad you're all here. This party is a time-honored celebration, and no pandemic is going to stop a tradition. Normally, we'd start shaking off the shy of this party with the mistletoe meet and greet, which our son says is gross even without a fluid-borne virus out there. We still are. The COVID-safe version. I'll hold up some mistletoe, and I want all of you to plant one right on the screen or webcam, wherever you feel the most comfy. That's not all the fun we have planned. Let's do a quick flyby of the itinerary. Not too quick. I don't want you to miss any of the fun. Everything's important. So, we started with some Christmas. Cookie decorating with the cousins and grandkids. A spoonful of sugar helps the green bean casserole go down. And then, since we know us grown-ups need a little jolt, we'll have a Christmas cocktail. You'll see the recipe in the letter I sent, but feel free to get creative, but not too creative. Everyone only drink half to start, so you're still sharp when we play our card game. Then we'll have some dessert. I outdid myself on the pies. We finish off with a special candle and singing. Hopefully the rest of the gang will be dropping in soon. Dave showed me how to get people out of the waiting room, so here we go. Oh, look. It's my favorite daughter, Emma.
I'm your only daughter.
I know, that's why you're my favorite.
That doesn't... Thanks, Mom.
Honey, is someone there with you?
Of course there is, Mom.
Hey, hi, Pat. Happy, Merry Christmas.
Oh, Kyle, you're there too.
Of course I am. I live here.
Oh, yes. Yes, you do. Hey, aren't you guys a little too close together? There's a virus, remember? We gotta make sure the social is distant.
We're in each other's bubbles, Mom. It's okay.
Each other's what now? Sweetheart, it's only been a few months. Should he be around your bubble yet?
Well, we're inside the same bubble, a COVID bubble. It means we've been quarantining together and we're safe to be together.
Well, Emma, I don't know why you couldn't be here. I'm your mother. Who's safer to be around?
You know, according to the experts, your parents are exactly the people you shouldn't be around.
Hello?
You're late.
We're sheltering in place. Where do you need to be? Hey, Mom.
Where are the kids?
Right here, Mom. We're your kids. Remember? Emma and I?
She means where are your kids?
Tyler, hello. It's great to see you again.
Why is Kevin here?
Actually, it's Kyle.
You know it's not Kevin, Tyler. God, you do this every year.
Kyle wasn't with us last year. How could I have?
Hello.
Sorry. Hello, Mom.
Hello yourself. I should be seeing some grandkids right about now.
You can't see some grandkids right about now. They're with their mother.
But I want to.
Well, they have two families now, so we have to learn to juggle.
Oh, honey, I don't know. You were never that coordinated.
Juggle their schedules, Mom.
You could at least have them come out and say hello.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can hear them in the next room.
Right. Since I'm going to have them on the actual day, the kids are with Paige and Grandpa Moore having not Christmas together apart in the office.
I just think all the party guests watching online would love to see the kids.
Oh, and who wouldn't love explaining to their ex-wife why her kids were live streamed all over the web?
What is wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong with him, but I'll tell you what would be wrong: running out of party guests, which hopefully won't happen because I think some guests are about to arrive.
Why wouldn't you know for certain? You're literally the one granting us entry into the Zoom room.
Maybe she's excited, Tyler. Okay, Christmas time makes some people happy.
Exactly. It's like the guests are surprise presents, like one of the 12 days of Christmas. Who wouldn't be excited?
I mean, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me divorce papers, so I am a little wary.
I made it. Okay, Zoomer.
Oh, the party can start now. Michelle is here.
Yes, I am. Look at you and your Christmas live stream party. Okay, Zoomer.
Good to see you again, Michelle.
Hey, thanks so much again for helping me move into Kyle's.
Oh, of course. But did you catch my joke?
No, I'm the Kyle she mentioned. You probably don't remember me, but I'm Kyle.
Of course I remember you, Kyle. You borrowed our dolly. But did you guys miss my joke? I said, okay, Zoomer. It's funny because...
Sorry I'm late. Circuit board blew again.
I know.
Honey, I did the joke when I got in the party room.
Steve, it's great to see you again. Not sure if you remember me, but I'm Kyle, Emma's boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, I remember. You had the frayed electrical wiring in your northwest bedroom. Did you get that fixed yet?
No. I mean, not yet. It's on my list.
Shame. You know, Kevin, a lot of house fires start that way.
Oh, man. Kyle, if my sister dies in an electrical fire at your hands, Mom is going to lose it.
Why are you talking about a house fire at a party? What is the matter with you?
I was just... Oh, right. You don't know what This is what it looks like to be concerned about your siblings' day-to-day life.
Okay.
All right, knock it off, you two. It's Christmas, not a cage match.
It's all helpful. I still have all my N95 masks. I can just come over and run some wiring.
Hold that thought, Steve. I am pleased to welcome, making their debut appearance on the Zoom stage, my sister Jeannie, her son Cody, and daughter Emily.
"'Twas the Skype before Christmas, with excitement a boom.
We joyfully enter the family chat room. Where's Emily? I don't see her anywhere.
Was that it? Bravo! Bravo!
No, that was not it. We had a whole piece planned, me and the kids. It was supposed to be an updated version of The Night Before Christmas.
But about Zoom, because that's how the party is happening.
Oh, I see.
There would have been more, but I guess Emily hadn't signed in before her cue. Really is too bad. You all were in for such a treat.
Your yearly Christmas poem performances are always a treat. I loved last year's Grinch.
Well, full cast or not, I thought it was wonderful. Inspired even.
Okay, getting desperate.
Great to see you, Auntie Jeannie. Let me do a quick intro. This is Emma's boyfriend.
Oh, you don't have to introduce me. I can remember back to Easter. So good to see you again, Shane. Your audience participation as the Rolling Stone in the pageant made quite an impression on me.
Oh, this isn't Shane. This is Kevin. I remember Shane. Real solid guy.
Oh, but Shane wasn't at the Easter party. Who was that?
Wasn't it Robert?
No, Robert was the guy we met at the kids' school play.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Paul was at the Easter party.
Wait, then who was Shane?
He was after Robert, but before Katie.
Oh, yeah. Katie was great.
Is this a bit?
No. Okay, everyone calm down. This is Kyle. Okay, you've all met him.
Well, I could have sworn it was Kevin. Are you sure it's not?
Don't you think I would know, Steve?
All right. It sounds like everyone is acquainted. Hopefully the rest of you have said your hellos in comments and in the private chat areas. Let's get this old-fashioned Zoom-A-Thon started with some...
Wait a minute, Patty. Don't you think we should wait for Emily?
Well, I don't know, Jeannie. If you switch over to the gallery view, you'll see there are a lot more people attending this party than just her.
If you insist, it's your party.
Too true. It is. Now, as I started to say, let's get this started with some cookie decorating. It's cookie season, and is there anything more iconic than sugar cookies? You can now open your goodie box full of Christmas goodies I mailed out and get those piping bags ready for the first layer of icing. I myself like to use royal icing.
I'm sorry, Patty. I just want to make sure I'm following the directions to the letter. Were we already supposed to have the cookies?
Yes, I sent them in an adorable box covered in gold snowflakes. 6 classic Christmas-themed sugar cookies inside of it. Should have arrived 3 days ago.
We got ours.
Sure did. I've got a color scheme all laid out, hopefully allowing for optimal cookie coverage and the perfect ratio of original cookie taste to frosting enhancement.
I'm just excited to decorate all the little snowmen. Give them little silk top hats and long purple scarves.
Ah. Well, okay. I didn't realize.
That box of cookies we ate was totally supposed to be for this, wasn't it?
I guess so, but come on. Who lets a box of cookies sit for 4 days?
Is there anything left over?
Oh, there's got to be something. Oh.
Ah, perfect. A headless angel, cheerful and merry.
Kyle, if you're going to be part of this family, you'll need to be able to learn how to follow instructions better than that.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that they were for this. I mean, we're all doing cookies. Can't I just go bake some more?
If you're going to give Kyle time to bake a fresh batch of cookies, I would think we have more than enough time to wait for my Emily.
She did say she'd be here soon, so we've got at least 10 more minutes before she actually shows up here.
Oh, the longer we wait, the frosting will crust over and the cookies will lose their freshness.
I really don't believe this. How can we have a party with no cookie decorating?
Well, we'll manage, Mom, somehow. I don't have any cookies in the house either.
I sent some.
I didn't get them, and that's probably just as well. Paige wants to keep sugar out of the kids' hands.
Even on Christmas.
She says no more empty calorie Christmases.
Oh, empty calories are bad for them, but she's fine with an empty house.
Oh, I almost forgot to ask. The Christmas service Steve did sound design for is moving online. If we all want to go this year, I'll need a head count to reserve spots.
Michelle, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to pass again. Abe is still terrified of Jesus.
Oh, good Lord, still?
Wait, afraid of Jesus.
Yeah, the fact that he's being watched by him all the time freaks him out.
Then who does he say his prayers to?
Santa.
Santa watches him when he's sleeping and when he's awake.
Sure, but when Santa's watching, he gets toys, and when Jesus watches, it's just watching.
I remember Emma used to be just terrified of Santa when she was little.
I was not afraid of Santa, okay?
Yes, you were. I remember one year taking the 4 of you kids to a mall, and you made us walk around the food court and through Dillard's to avoid passing the North Pole setup.
He's right, sweetheart. You used to white knuckle whichever one of us was closer when people would ask if Santa was coming to your house.
I remember that. He's not coming to our house, is he, Mommy?
That why you made me take down that inflatable Santa?
Oh, Emma, you're an adult now. Surely.
That was because it was creepy and I kept seeing it out of the bathroom window every time I took a shower.
Emma, you know Santa's probably seen everything already.
Why are you like this?
You know, come to think of it, Jesus has too. Oh, well, that is scary.
Knock it off, you two. The only person less interested in what people do in the shower than Santa is Jesus. Oh, and look, showing up better late than never is
Sorry. I'm so sorry I'm late.
your cousin Emily.
Thanks for letting me in, Aunt Pat. Oh, before I forget, Sarah wants to say hi. She really wanted to be here, but she's also stuck at work. She's so happy to get the invite, though.
I didn't think you were gonna make it.
Oh, now that isn't true. I just wish you could have made it on time.
Well, punctuality is very important to me, so I agree, Mom.
Oh, this guy moves quickly.
Wait, who is this?
Well, I'm Kyle.
Aunt Pat, did you have a second son that you kept a shameful secret?
Oh, this family is my shameful secret.
Did you say, Emma?
And I'll jump in here and clarify. This is Emma's boyfriend. There's been a little confusion around who he is. I'm positive his name is Kevin, but Emma insists that it's Kyle.
It's because it is Kyle. I'm sorry I yelled.
Another one, huh?
Number 8.
Oh, but who's counting?
Emily, honey, you should have been here sooner. The Zoom before Christmas was nothing without you.
I wanted to be here, Mom, but I'm still interning at the hospital, and the ER was a war zone.
Someone's grandma get run over by a reindeer?
No, actually, she sat on a tree topper. It took 3 nurses to pull the North Star out of her southern hemisphere.
But on the plus side, it'll easily guide the doctors to where the pain is.
They'll arrive bearing gifts of codeine, morphine, and ether.
Oh, unless you don't have insurance, then they put you in the stable.
That's enough of that. This is sick. I don't want everyone else out there to hear these vile jokes.
Sorry, Mom.
Accepted. Now, it's still party time. Sorry about the relational difficulties, folks. For all you watching at home, let's just move ourselves.
Oh, Emily, I have to show you something I created in my community art class. Take a look at these beauties. Don't you love them? I call these my fallen angels. I'm making an entire set.
Wow, Mom, those are...
I've given myself carpal tunnel from rolling those clay breasts.
They really are some hefty hosts, Mom.
Amy, my gosh. Kids came to this party. Friends from church are here. You have to put those trampy angels away, please. Oh, I just want to get back to my party. We're behind schedule enough as it is, okay? Okay. Who doesn't love party games? I have created us a jolly little card game I call King of Santa's Corner.
How are we going to play a game in different places, Mom?
It's a simple card game that can be played anywhere. The rules couldn't be more simple. At the start, a deck is dealt out equally to each player. At any point in your turn, if you can find 4 cards of the same rank in your hand and the cards on the table combined, you can show all 4 cards to all of us and then play them face down in front of us.
So you're gonna deal cards to us over Zoom?
No, you are. I included a deck of cards in the party instructions. On your turn, you ask a series of yes or no questions about our hands. Each question must be directed at a single player. Questions like, do you have any spades lower than 10? Do you have any red fives, black tens, or black queens?
I'll go first. Does this make sense to anyone else?
Any cards that have been laid out can be left there or put back into my hand at the end of a player's turn if the corresponding four of a kind was not formed by anyone at the end of their turn. So,
Patti, this is insane. Nobody could figure out how to play this, even if we were in the same place.
I got lost around about the question around stuff.
We're not doing this, Mom.
You know what else looks extremely complicated but is incredibly easy to participate in? Our annual Christmas lighting display. Nobody's seen it yet. Besides, it's been a half an hour and my legs are itching for a good stretch. How about yours, Steve?
They could sure stand a stretch. Outside, where our house is lit up with lights and sounds?
Okay, Zoomers, everybody outside. I'll start the Mannheim Christmas album from the beginning.
The entire CD? How long is that?
Long.
but how long?
I don't even know. What do those CDs hold? An hour and a half?
Oh, we can't wait that long. I have a whole list of party activities. What will the guests watching at home do?
Well, I mean, if any of you are in the neighborhood, you can certainly come by and watch too. From a safe distance, that is.
Well, I suppose.
Yay, light show!
We can hold down the fort, Mom.
Oh yeah, Mom, we totally got this.
Who is this guy? Seriously.
It's our first hosting gig as a couple.
I guess we'll go too. Come on, Cody.
Oh, I'll come out there. I just need to use the bathroom first.
All right, but don't take too long.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll make sure the kids don't digitally burn the virtual house down.
Make sure they don't. Dave, put on shoes. We're watching Steve and Michelle's light show. Dave?
Okay. Show of cans. Who's been drinking their way through this?
Welcome to Mom's socially and emotionally distant Christmas party.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
I feel like the theme for this was, hey, look, another Zoom meeting, but with added Christmas stress.
I really feel like Mom's just trying.
Well, I can definitely tell you I didn't feel like coming this year.
Really?
Cody.
That's how you can tell that this year has been garbage. Even the guy dressed like a Macy's store thinks this party is pointless.
Am I the only one who doesn't think Christmas is fun anymore?
It's fun when you're a kid. When you're an adult, it just becomes all about scheduling and just making sure you disappoint the least amount of people.
Yeah, and you think it's going to be fun when you get your own kids. Then you realize you just created more people to disappoint.
It used to be fun.
When?
When Uncle Ron was alive.
Uncle Ron.
Uncle Ron.
He was everyone's favorite uncle, right? Emma's told me a lot of stories about him.
Not everyone's favorite.
Tyler!
What? Every Christmas, he insisted on swinging tiny me around the living room by my arms.
It was adorable!
It gave me nursemaid's elbow.
Tyler, lighten up.
5 years in a row. Dad stopped going into the ER with me because he was tired of being asked if CPS should get involved.
Is it like, I don't know, weird that nobody's mentioned him yet?
I think the last time we were all together was Thanksgiving. I didn't make it home for Christmas.
He did always have the worst timing.
Last Christmas was the last one with him.
It's not going to feel real until all this is over and people are together again. Right now, it just feels like he couldn't log on.
I'm
actually kind of glad we aren't all together this year. I don't think it would be the same without him.
He might have checked out at the right time. You know how much he would have hated having to stay home.
He at least got spared another election.
Oh, yeah. But doesn't it feel weird not to talk about it?
Maybe.
Our mom's like dealing with grief by feeding it refined sugar.
Which I am told is unhealthy.
Tyler, is that a cookie?
Why, yes, it is.
What about no empty calorie Christmases?
Paige isn't my mom.
She's not even his wife.
I think we can all drink to that.
You know, Mom and Aunt Pat need to get back. I have something I need to tell them. It's the only reason I ended up coming anyways.
We're back. That was certainly a lot of lights.
Well,
Pretty spectacular, isn't it?
it's not for me. I'm glad Steve had fun with it, though.
I can't believe all those cars just sitting there blocking the street.
Amazing, huh?
Well, I don't know. Amazing would be something, but well, like my Zoom-A-Thon cocktail. I know I need a warm up after being outside, and I'm sure everyone watching could use one too. I mean, it's a party, isn't it? I know Dave has been looking forward to this part all night.
Of course he has. And what's better than a good cocktail?
Well, I don't know, Steve. What is better than a good cocktail?
One that someone else makes for you. And that's just what I've done. Go check those porch steps, Patty and Jeannie, for a little swig of Christmas cheer.
Oh, good Lord, what now?
Steve, I really wish you had coordinated this with me before now.
Hey, Steve left this box and some glasses outside. What are you doing in here? That Christmas Skype-orama thing?
Go back to the den, Dave. Steve, what exactly is this?
So, after last year's cocktail, Michelle staged a little mixology intervention because somebody complained that my original cocktail creations were getting out of hand. So, this year I went 100% traditional. Eggnog, made the old-fashioned way, so there wouldn't be any humbug grumbling from any anonymous sources.
Man, I really wish we could enjoy that with you all. Steve's annual cocktails are always something unique.
Always an experience. I'm just so sorry we aren't there to try this creation. Yeah.
Well, have I got news for you? Go see what's underneath your kitchen sinks.
Oh my God, what?
That's right. I snuck a little nip for both of you under there when we helped you move in. Everybody grab a glass. It's happy, happy joy time.
Well, would you look at that? A Christmas miracle.
Cheers, everybody. Or I guess everybody but Emily. Sorry, you're just a little too far out of essential travel range.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, wow.
Not bad, eh?
Oh yeah. A traditional Christmas treat.
My, yes, Steve. How you've outdone yourself.
I am so glad that I didn't have to miss out on this.
I gotta tell you, I was a little concerned about leaving a mix of raw eggs and sugar out in the garage for a month, but 'tis the season for believing. Am I right?
I'm sorry. Did you say a month?
Sure did. Turns out, between all the sugar and the alcohol, nothing bad grows in raw eggs left unrefrigerated for a month.
You really did nail this batch, Steve. One for the record books.
I really like it, Steve. It's got perfect consistency and oh, I love the cinnamon, but I can't place the aftertaste.
That is all Michelle. Little pinch of her star anus makes for the perfect ending.
Not everyone enjoys it right away. You have to warm up to it.
So this sat out in a garage for a month?
You bet. As I mentioned, 100% traditional.
That is disgusting. Would this have even been safe to drink?
But didn't you have some? You seem fine.
Couldn't there be a risk of botulism from this?
Oh, why does this smell like paint thinner?
Oh, that'd be the rum.
Oh my God, stop doing that. Could this make him go blind?
It's medically unlikely, but maybe.
Maybe? Oh my God, how many fingers am I holding
No,
up?
he's going to be fine. I didn't put any botulism in this. Hang on. Didn't you all try it? I watched you all try it.
Steve, I think they might have just pretended to try it.
Really?
No, Steve, I loved it.
Cheers, Kyle.
And I would love to reclaim the reins to my party sleigh. I don't think we're going to have time for the white elephant exchange. Shame. I found the cutest gift. And the dinner I wanted to serve has probably gotten ice cold. Looks like we'll have to jump to everyone's favorite. Dessert time.
Just a minute, Pat. I'd like to say something really quick.
No can do, honey. It's coffee and dessert time.
I can do it real quick.
Sorry, Em. Personal announcement time isn't on the party itinerary. Does everyone have their pie?
No, Mom. It's still sugar, the thing Paige doesn't want her children consuming.
It's Christmas. What mother denies her children sugar on Christmas? Such a Scrooge. Emma, you and Kyle.
Mom, we didn't get a pie either. We thought that...
Do you want us to have a pie? Because I'll run and get one. I think the store's still open.
Pie isn't an essential purchase there, Kevin. Probably safer to stay at home.
What if one of us run you over pie slices, Emma?
Hooray! Pie time.
I would think the specific dessert isn't what matters. Being together is.
Dessert is dessert. You don't have to control everything, Patti.
I don't want to control everything, Jeannie. Just my party.
She can talk while we eat. Eating is a silent activity. Go ahead, Emily.
Thank you, Tyler. I'm just going to say my thing and then go.
Go? You can't go. There's more party scheduled.
Please let me talk, Aunt Pat. I quit med school this month.
Whoa.
You what?
I quit med school. I hated it. Sarah and I bought a bus. We're turning it into a moving house and touring the States.
You can sure count on Emily to come out with the truth. Wait, is saying it that way offensive?
I didn't realize you and Sarah had gotten that serious.
We have. We adopted a teacup pig together.
Well, that is just great. This is wonderful news, Emily. Oh, honey, I'm so thrilled for you both. Life is much too short to do something you hate. That's all I ever wanted for you kids, to do something that makes you feel alive.
Emily, you should have said it was happy news, sweetie. Sounds like a real adventure.
Oh, an adventure. Must be great to have your mom support you.
What exactly does that mean?
It means that
How could you say that? Emma, nobody in the world loves you more than me.
Well, I don't know. I might.
Sit this one out, Kyle.
Okay, that is not the same thing. Nobody in this family supports or encourages me.
Wait a minute. Steve and I do. We helped you move out.
And in with Kevin.
Sure, but I mean, you aren't really family.
We've been neighbors since we were in diapers. They're family.
Oh, we love you, Ty Ty.
Bigger parts of this family than Kyle is.
Yeah, I'll toast a nog to that.
You're right. You both are always so helpful, and it means a lot, and I shouldn't have forgotten that.
Oh, we forgive you, Emily. Would you maybe say your furniture is where it needs to be and you don't need to move it anymore?
Yeah, except for a few of my Europe decorations, little Eiffel Tower I got in Paris.
Great. Can we have our dolly back? We'll need it to move Emily into her house bus.
You could have just asked when
you were settling in. We didn't want to bother. It's just we could have used it when we moved Tyler and his kids into the new apartment.
It really was not a big deal. Literally everything I had fit into one load.
Wild to think 9 years of memories can go into one Camry.
I have something I need to say.
Well, go ahead, Cody. The floor is yours.
I would really like to get us back on track. The pies are cooling off.
I'm sick of Christmas.
What? You can't be sick of Christmas. It's your favorite holiday. It's our favorite holiday.
It's your favorite holiday. I'm tired of learning poems and wearing costumes.
I thought you enjoyed it. I've been doing all this for you kids. For you.
It's too much. We start rehearsing in August. Can't we just watch movies and eat lasagna?
A lasagna? I don't even know who you are right now. 1 minute you're decking the halls and now you don't want the holly or the cheer.
Or the lights.
Oh, now you hold on. The lights stay. They're designed around a theme. All three houses fit together. I can't suddenly lose a whole house.
Steve, I think he means that the last several displays have gotten a little expansive.
Well, what's wrong with that? But you don't like them? It cost me a fortune.
There's too many lights.
Well, yeah, it's Christmas. What would you have liked better?
I don't know, something simple?
Well, what? Just like a lit up manger scene? Where's the Christmas joy in that?
The lights really don't matter, Steve. Can we please do our dessert and coffee now?
Oh, excuse me? They don't matter?
You're a bit much, Steve.
Is that a fact? Well, I suppose if you're used to someone never lifting a finger to fix anything on your property, Christmas lights might seem extravagant.
Oh, there is no such thing as too extravagant when it comes to Christmas.
It doesn't seem to bother any of you that I keep your lights on the rest of the year. I don't know why you'd mind a few extra at Christmas.
He works very hard on his lights, just like he worked hard on the eggnog none of you seemed to enjoy.
I can't speak for everyone, but I sure did. It was...
Kyle, seriously, you have to tone it down.
Actually, I'm sorry. We should probably head out in a few.
Head out? Why? Where else would you need to go?
Well, it's just that we were going to do a Zoom with my mom so that she could meet Emma.
Emma already has a mom.
Well, yeah, sure, but I guess I also have a mom.
Mom, did you expect us to stay here as long as we would have for an actual party?
I'm actually going to have to head out too, Mom. I have to put the kids to bed. They've had a couple of late nights.
But the party isn't over. What about dessert? The coffee?
You can't have expected us all to sit on a 3-hour Zoom call, Patti.
Everyone is just really zoomed out, Aunt Pat. Please don't be mad or angry.
Enough! I worked so hard on this. You want to talk about who isn't appreciated, Emma? I'm not appreciated. All I asked was that each of you have a holiday pie. But does anyone ever listen to what I ask? No, you couldn't even do that. If you all could have just done this the way I had it planned, but of course not. Of course, there's always an argument, always a fight. Now everyone wants to leave. I'm done. Dave and I are going to eat both the pies I baked and wish for a family with some Christmas spirit that loved each other.
You guys really made Mom mad.
She's not your mom.
Oh my God.
Her expectations may have been much. Well, when we can only get together like this.
Well, what are we gonna do?
I'll call her.
Don't.
What? No.
Why would that?
Emma, maybe you could just apologize?
If I did anything wrong, I would.
What do you mean if you did anything wrong? You brought,
Hey, how's this my fault?
It's everyone's fault.
No, I know I was sure pushy about making everyone see my light show. Wasn't my spotlight to hog.
Or to nog.
Kyle, seriously.
I'll admit, I arrived with a bad attitude. Patti and I usually host Christmas together, and I wanted to be included.
I didn't even think to ask Paige if the kids could be with us. I didn't think it mattered.
all Aunt Pat tried to do was make sure we still had Christmas.
So she gets a free pass on the controlling passive-aggressive mom stuff?
It's okay not to be right sometimes.
Oh, our problems just magically go away because it's Christmas.
Of course not, but we don't dwell on them.
You know, all she's done since March was second-guess my relationship, doubt whether I should have moved out.
Because she's worried about you, and she doesn't know how to tell you that.
Well, she could just show just a little effort.
No, but she has. The Evite for the party, she sent it to me. Well, I mean, she sent it to me for us, like as a couple.
What?
Like, yeah, 2 weeks ago.
And you didn't think to tell me this?
Well, I don't know. It didn't seem important.
How did it not seem important?
I thought let's try not to have another argument.
Did we ruin Christmas?
Not yet.
We are all still here. We can try and fix it.
We can try and make it better. What can we do?
Okay, let's take a look here.
Oh, look out. It's list time.
You do know I love a good list.
She does.
All right, so we tried the games, attempted the cookies. You know, Patti always said her favorite part of Christmas is right before the party ends and we light those candles.
The ones that burn our hands.
The one and the same, and then we all sing Silent Night together.
Oh, she does love that. She told us to have our candles. Here they are.
Oh, you guys, she left her camera on.
Yeah, I noticed that. Who doesn't know how to end a Zoom call?
Maybe if we all sing Silent Night, maybe she'll hear us, she'll come back, and we can fix this.
I would imagine, what with the lag, it could be an awful sound.
Best case scenario, we all cancel each other's audio out.
Or sound like weird, choppy robots.
It doesn't matter what we sound like. What matters is coming together to try. Doesn't have to be perfect. We just have to try. That's worth an awful lot.
It absolutely is.
Well, that sounds like a plan. I guess all of us should light our candles and get to singing. That includes you live stream folks too. I have a feeling we're going to need all hands on deck for this.
I didn't have time to get any candles.
Let's do it.
I'm sure willing to try.
Emily, you have such a beautiful voice. You could lead us.
Oh, Mom.
Oh, you do.
You do, absolutely.
Okay, I'm only doing this for Aunt Pat because, okay. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so
Christ the Savior is born.
Christ the Savior is born.
Gosh. Silent Night is my favorite part of these parties, and you remembered.
We wanted to make sure at least one part of tonight was perfect.
You did it. It was an absolute mess. Loved it.
We forgot how important this is to you, Mom. I'm sorry.
We're sorry.
No, I'm sorry. To all of you and to everyone watching. I came into this expecting too much because I just wanted something this year to go right. I wanted to control the outcome of a single thing, but parties aren't attended by things. They're attended by people, by families. My family. I let myself get so caught up in what I wanted, I didn't stop to realize that even in the worst year of our lives, you all showed up for me. Sometimes it's hard to let go of traditions and expectations and let your family do what they need to do. Oh, I'm sorry. And I'm so grateful that you were here tonight, that all of you were here tonight.
Oh, love you, sis.
Love you,
Love
Aunt
you, Aunt
Pat.
Pat. Glad we came.
Oh, and God bless us, everyone.
Oh my God, we better be muted.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sam Provenzano. I am the director of this piece. Thank you all so much for watching this production tonight. We are so grateful you spent time with us. If you had a great time tonight, please consider supporting this theater. The Greeley Garage Sale Theater has been an absolute joy to work with, and their mission speaks to my heart, and that is to use the arts in support of social justice efforts in the Northern Colorado community. Every summer, they do a production where the proceeds go to support different nonprofits in the area, such as the Greeley Area Habitat for Humanity, A Woman's Place, and the Weld County Food Bank, to name a few. And then their winter production, this one, the proceeds go to keeping the theater running. And at this time, they are fundraising to build a much needed new performance space. So in the About section of this video, if you can, please follow the link for donations and know that we appreciate every dollar. Thank you again for coming, and happy holidays, y'all.